Welcome back, Moonshine friends, to Majora's Mask. Now, oops, I have to get my cursor out of there. I said that we were going to go to the swamp immediately, but I wanted to do some stuff before I left that's pretty important. First of which, catching the 5 bombers as a human again. I decided to cut that out since it's probably not very exciting to watch, so just do it again as a human. They're in the exact same hiding places. It's, you know, exactly the same. So, essentially, once you do that as a human, you get to join their little club, which isn't the important part. You get the Bomber Notebook, which is pretty much like it's really helpful for getting heart pieces, essentially, and masks, actually. So just sorry if you wanted to read that. It's just not important at the moment. No, excuse me. It's not important at the moment. Like, yeah. Essentially, you help people, like it's added to your notebook, and it kind of helps you keep progress of what heart pieces you've gotten. Also, once you completely fill it up, I think they give you a heart piece too, so there's that. The other thing I wanted to do was go get that fairy and return it to the... Oh, also, by the way, when you play the Song of Inverted Time and slow time down, that postman runs slower, which is funny. Actually, a lot of things go slower, like the speeds that people walk. It's kind of funny. But we need to be going over here. So let's get going up here then. Let us get going. So right, we need to actually hop off the bridge to get it now. And I missed. Awesome. You can't get it while swimming in the water because it's too high. You could just transform into a Deku Scrub, but please hear my... we already read that. So yeah, I don't know if I showed it before, but you can see in my item slots there's a Deku Scrub mask. So it's pretty much just like any other equipable item. I'll show you how you transform in a second. Just press left. There you go. Yes, that is disturbing! Yay! I love it though. I really do. I really do. So the next thing we're gonna do is go grab that silver rupee again. Just to get that bank fund going quickly. Just cause, you know, it's useful to have. It's useful to have, so. You're actually supposed to do this with the bunny hood, but if you roll before you jump, and you stand on these eyes over here, you can get across just fine, so you don't have to wait till you get the bunny hood to do that jump and get this silver rupee. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I already did that in the cycle. Because did I do that on screen? I can't remember. I can't remember, that's pretty bad. Oh well. But it does respawn every time you reset the time. So it's not just a one-time thing. Now I need to be going over here. And there's a minigame in that fenced-off area for a heart piece, but we'll do that later. Once we do the heart piece galore videos. Oh god, that shriek just ruins the beautiful music. Like, seriously. Alright, so I think she pretty much says the same thing. But this time she gives you something else. Not just magic this time. Something... Oh, wow. I'm sad we don't get that shaky camera angle, because that was beautiful. Anyway. But... right now what she's saying is that there's 4... Oh god, I don't even want that, but I need it. So it's a great fairy mask. There you go. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. So what she was saying is that in each of the 4 temples, because there are 4 temples in this game, there are broken fairies. And I think you have to find a different fairy spring each time. But, right. Okay, hold on. Stop right there! I've an errand in the mountains. It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I can't allow a child like you to. So, my apologies. Blah blah blah! Stuff that I don't care about and stuff. So this is actually the wrong gate, I am now realizing. But this is where the second temple is. We want to go this way, I think. Yeah, it should be this way. So don't bother with the snow area first. I was just coming out of the wrong door there. We want to go over here. This is what we would like to do. So it's got the same Hyrule Field music as in Ocarina of Time. It recycles a lot of music, which isn't really a bad thing per se, but also Death Mountain. That's what it looks like, at least. So here is a proper place that we're supposed to be. It's the classic forest first temple. Just like in Ocarina, just like in Wind Waker. Actually, Wind Waker had a second dungeon being the forest. Scratch that, but Twilight Princess had a forest first dungeon. So yeah. That's what Skull Kid looks like without his mask on, by the way. We'll see him in a second. Sometimes I just won't read, by the way, because my throat's kind of sore right now, so. Alright, so that's about it for the cutscene, I think. I'm going to take talking breaks because I've been talking too much today. So anyway, nobody wanted to play with him, but to do what he did just because of that. So yeah, at first he was kind of mischievous, but then he actually kind of mugged this Happy Mask salesman, which is where he got Majora's Mask right there. And once he got his power, he became possessed, essentially. And there we go. So there's that. There's that. As you can see, it's only 11 o'clock on the first day. So time is definitely slowed down. And there's Tingle, but we don't have enough money for a map right now. We might actually want to gather up some money. Now, these stupid bubble enemies are annoying. So are these keys. Like the thing about the bubble enemies is that they regenerate, so killing them really does not do that much. It's just kind of a temporary fix. Can you do a? You can do a twisty spin, whatever they're called. Spin? What are they called again? Hurricane spins? It's a little tricky to do, but there you go. You can either hold down B or twirl the control stick around to do that. What's down here? I don't even remember this hole being here. Oh, are these rupees? I could go for some rupees. And it is rupees! Cool, 20. I think we can actually buy a map now. That's cool. Pick up those Deku nuts. Deku. Deku. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the Deku mask back on. I love how disturbing that is. I love it. And we need to shoot Tingle down again. I missed. The hitbox usually isn't that, like, you don't need to be that accurate, but I'm probably too far away is the problem right now. That was probably too high. Yeah, I suck at aiming with this. So you can find Tingle in a lot of places. It's not just in Clocktown. Not just in Clocktown, so... Right. So he thinks we're a fairy. And we need to buy a map for Woodfall. Woodfall. Here we go. Da-na-na-na. There we go. And we are in Woodfall right now, so that's why I wanted to buy a map. And oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. No! I was trying to roll away. Sweet, okay, so I think you can actually... No, oh my god, no! Why do you have such a long talking distance? Oh, okay, better. So you can actually get around faster by side jumping like that. Surprisingly, like, it's faster than rolling even. But now we're going to the Southern Swamp. Southern Swamp, and we've got creepy music going on here. So we need to go up in here. Don't worry about this Deku guy over here. That's a long side quest, and I'll do that eventually, but for now, not yet. Whoa, look at that chest here. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, I am welcome. See, I'm just basing his accent because he said Blimey, so that's all it is. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? And I don't have any, so. Huh? Is this your first time? I can't. I'm not Australian. I'm sorry. Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handed out at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. So, there is no one here at the moment. Kome. Huh. That sounds familiar. Kome. I can't pronounce her name, I'm sorry. Was it Kome and Katake, I think? I believe. So I think the water is poisonous, maybe? No, it's not actually. It is not. I forgot, kind of. But you have to go over here, and like he said, you have to take the boat cruise first, which is in this direction. I like that there's no loading screen between the two areas. It's kind of nice. Oh, la-dee-da, and there's a moon. But no matter where you are, by the way, if you're outside, you can see the moon. So just keep that in mind. It's just like an ever-present reminder that you only have 3 days to live, essentially. But, whoa, hey, oh, what? You were a boss in the first game. You've even got your old theme? Like, what the heck? I can't bother making a voice for her. Teehee, welcome. My potions won't work very well, they do work very well. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kome has gone into the woods out back, looking for mushrooms. She's a bit late. Could you go find her for me? It's easy getting lost. Ask the monkeys. So you don't feel like buying anything because you don't really need to. Don't bother. At least at this point. So like she said, you need to go in the woods behind and check it out. Now this part's actually really annoying to do because... you'll see. So here's a monkey. You have to follow the monkey. Essentially, this is like Lost Woods, where you have to take the right path. Otherwise, you get sent back to the beginning. So just follow the monkey, and you'll be fine. Ow! But he doesn't. Oh my! This little punk. The monkey doesn't wait up for you, so that's not good. Oh my God! Why did you pick up the bush? Shit! I'm gonna have to start over because these stupid turtles are screwing my day. Like I was having a good day, and then the turtles are stabbing me with their spikes. That's usually what my bad days are, because the turtles stab me with shell spikes. Kind of like Ninja Turtles, but a little bit different. Not too far though. Yeah, suck it, suck it, suck it. Oh, that was really weird.